all over this 5.5-acre garden. The time is now. The place is Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, just east of Lake Weir Avenue, in the same blooming place in Ocala since 1952.
AccuSleep offers a safe and effective medical option for those who suffer from sleep disorders of all kinds. AccuSleep makes restoring healthy sleep patterns possible. No medication, no surgery, just good sound sleep. Mend your sleep so you can stop counting sheep. Experience restorative sleep at AccuSleep, the acupuncture sleep clinic in Ocala, by calling 352-615-5566.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Hi, this is Tish. I've been with the station a long time, and the best part of my job is the nice people I work with. My decades of experience gives me the background to help businesses reach their goals. Whether your business is large or small, before you make your next marketing decision, give me a call. The number is 352-732-8000, or email me at Tisha, T-I-S-H-I-A, at WOCA.com. Working together, we can come up with a marketing plan that works.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back as we wrap up the first hour of Ocala Talks. If you would call during the break, give me a call back. 622-9622 is the number to call. I was talking about the Space Shuttle Challenger tragedy. Where were you when it happened? Let's go right to the phone lines. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Jim. I unfortunately was watching it on television. I worked a night job in those days, so I woke up a little early to watch the launch, and wow.
Yeah, it was one of those situations, Jim, that once the investigation came out and all, it's one of those situations that could have been avoided, it looks like.
Yeah, well, it's what people refer to as go fever.
What do you mean by go fever, Jim? Explain that.
Our intentions were ahead of our technology.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
And one of the things that drove the go was that there was an instrument package on that shuttle to make observations on Halley's Comet.
that was in the atmosphere at the time.
What drove the go.
Yeah, because Hallie's was here. The first time it'd been here in 76 years.
Yeah.
And it was here. It was that was the same exact time period. People forget that Halley's Comet had made its appearance in 1986 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Have you ever watched that? Have you ever watched the documentary, Jim, that Galen and I were talking about that they have on Netflix that explains the investigation and everything?
Yes. I worked in the aerospace industry at the time. And we discussed it a lot at the plant. It was a lot of what ifs. Yeah.
What could have been. Thanks for the call, Jim.
Yeah.
Thanks for your memories.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah, a lot of people in the aerospace engineering area and the aerospace technology and that field thought that their livelihoods were going to come to an end. That's what started this catalyst in 1977. They knew about this incident. They knew about the probable that this could be a probable cause way back in 1977. Morton Thiokouls, I guess that's how you say it, Thiokouls, designed as solid rocket boosters contained a potentially catastrophic flaw in the O-rings, but they failed to address the problem. Back in 1977, they knew that. It's really good documentary. If you want to get down to exactly, people say, well, it was cold, the O-rings cracked, and the space shuttle exploded. That's really simplifying it. If you really want to get down to the bare knuckles of what happened, I recommend the documentary. It's on Netflix about the Space Shuttle Challenger incident. It's if you lived it, it's tough to watch, but it also sheds light on a situation that I don't think got vetted as properly as it should have until that documentary. I don't think the American public knew all that was going on until that documentary. So one of those moments in my lifetime where I remember where I was, that day in September 11th, 2001, although the 1996 Olympic Park bombing, I remember exactly where I was that night, too, for two reasons. One, Atlanta was my adopted home. I was in Atlanta at that time. I was had just left Centennial Park about 45 minutes before the bombing, was only about 5 blocks away at a nightclub when the bombing went off. And the reason I remember it so vividly is not only was I there in close proximity, but it happened in the early morning hours between 12 and 1 on July 27th, 1996. The reason we had left Centennial Park and went to the nightclub is because it was after midnight, and I was celebrating my dirty 30, my 30th birthday. My 30th birthday was July 27th, 1996. So just minutes into my birthday, my 30th birthday, the Olympic Park bombing took place. So I remember it for a lot more reasons than most people do. Coming up next, Veterans News. Hank and Gary will be on the phone with us talking about how they help at Veterans help our veterans in our community. We'll talk about that. Plus, we'll talk more about the Space Shuttle Challenger incident, plus news of the day. There was 2 incidents yesterday in the downtown area here in town that caused some closures of roads and a large police presence. I'll tell you what those were later in the show today. This is Ocala Talks. I am your host, Tom Schmitz. I'm coming to you live from the palatial studios of WOCA Radio on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA The Source. We'll talk to Hank and Gary with Veterans News after this timeout.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
President Biden had long promised to become the climate president, and on Wednesday he detailed far-ranging plans to shift the U.S. away from fossil fuels with the promise of creating millions of jobs in renewable energy. In his record number of executive actions, tens of thousands of union jobs will be lost. Republican Attorney General from 6 states wrote to the new president, warning him not to overstep his authority. GOP lawmakers attacked his executive orders as job killers. The Chicago Teachers Union told its members on Wednesday to remain at home and vowed further job actions if district moves to discipline them. The district ordered 10,000 teachers back to work on Wednesday despite a vote by 71% of union members to keep teaching remotely. Chicago Public Schools is the nation's third largest school district. Oscar and Emmy winner Cloris Leachman, best remembered for her delightful neurotic Phyllis Lindstrom on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, died of natural causes on Tuesday in Encinitas, California. She was 94. This is USA Radio News.
Balance of Nature's fruits and vegetables in a capsule, changing the world one life at a time.
The product that you have given me here is, as far as I'm concerned, sent to me from heaven. I love it a great deal. It's hard to find anything that's real nowadays. I enjoy it immensely. It's making my life so much better. I feel so much better. And during this pandemic, I have no worries whatsoever. My immune system has got to be at a top-notch level. I don't seem to get colds or anything. I don't know what getting sick is anymore. This is so cool.
Experience the Balance of Nature difference for yourself. Right now, Balance of Nature is offering free shipping and 35% off on any new preferred order. Call 800-2468-751. That's 800-2468-751. Or by going to balanceofnature.com and make sure to receive this special radio offer by using discount code USA.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. This season, get medieval on peanut white mold with the powerful protection of the all-new Excalia fungicide from Valent USA. With superior stay-in power, Excalia keeps your peanuts from being conquered by white mold, even under heavy pressure. Ask your local retailer or visit valent.com/Excalia to learn more. A swing across the peanut belt shows that in Florida, the Florida Peanut Federation has canceled their meeting for February the 20th. It will be held later. In Georgia, they're having an ag forecast this Friday. It's going to be a virtual presentation. Economists from the University of Georgia College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences will discuss the effects of COVID-19 on farming and give a forecast of the top commodities for next year. It's open to anyone as the 5 seminar will take place